morning, guys. It is super early and I'm gonna do something pretty cool. As you can probably already tell, I'm here in Palm Springs with Michelin. They brought me out to do some cool stuff and work on promoting their brand new tires, the Michelin PS4S, and I'm gonna get to drive some supercars that are on their brand new tires today. So it should be pretty cool. I'm gonna bring you along for the entire journey, so stay tuned. Today's gonna be an awesome video. So guys, today we're here at the thermal racetrack with Michelin and we're testing some tires, putting up a bunch of tires against each other to see which one is the best. So I'm about to go jump in a BMW and see what happens. Before I do though, there's something super cool here. There's a Porsche, pretty standard. There's another Porsche, that one's pretty cool. But then, personal favorite. Yeah, a P1. There's an actual P1. Alright, so I'm here with Oscar and we just wrapped up driving the BMWs and just how crazy was that? You really like the Pirellis. I was the same way. I'm like, Pirelli is like the best tire.
It was like this Formula One, Pirelli. Like,
exactly.
It has a great reputation within racing. I'm not saying this because Michelin brought me here or anything. And then I got into Michelin and like had so much more confidence.
Mine was the exact same thing. I went on the Pirellis as well because I'm like, the Pirellis are gonna be crazy good as well. Because like F1 heritage, right?
Totally.
And then it just wasn't that. So okay, we just wrapped up the autocross stuff. I got my time and I didn't do very well. I finished. That's not very good. I'm all the way down here. I hit a cone. Anyway, so we're about to go have lunch here at the thermal track and then we're headed to Joshua Tree Park where apparently we're gonna go drive through a national park in some very cool cars, which is something I'm super excited for. So we just finished up lunch and now we're going to Joshua Tree Park with an incredible fleet of cars. We're gonna get to drive probably all of these. We're gonna get to drive C63 AMG, we're gonna get to drive a Ferrari California, and my personal favorite, the Audi R8 V10. So we're just waiting for some cars to get cleaned up here, but in the meantime, I wanted to show you just the fleet of cars that is here today. We've got some really crazy stuff. We've got a McLaren, new NSX, Porsche, Corvette, GTR, Corvette, AMG. It's crazy. Oh my God, this isn't even a normal Corvette, I've just noticed. It's a Z06 supercharged, but it has an APR wing. I don't know why. It doesn't even have a plate on it. And then to be honest, my favorite car is over through here, and it's a Ford. Not really like, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. Some of you already know this. One of my personal favorites. The Ford Focus RS. Oh my God. There's another one. There's a blue one. Oh my God. It's the dream. It's so the dream right here. There's even more stuff over there I can see. I hope we don't get in trouble for this or miss our transport, but I'm going to look at this cool car over here. A Radical? Oh my God. That's an LFA? What? There's a Tesla? There's a Ferrari, there's a McLaren. Oh my God. If you're a fan of cars, you know how cool this is right now. Oh my God. Oh, LFA. That's not even my favorite thing here. There's a Radical and a Lotus. Oh my God, that is so sick. Like, that's a lineup. I'm in car heaven. I'm never going home. All right, so we're currently headed to Joshua Tree Park. I'm super pumped for this. Captain Sparkles and I are currently riding together in an Audi R8 V10, and I'm really excited for this. Dude, what do you think?
I've never been in an R8 before, so this is pretty sick. Is it the Plus? Is it the V10 Plus or just a V10?
I'm not sure which one I got, and there's a lot of different ones. So all right, we're in the R8, we're headed to Joshua Tree, and we've got an insane convoy. We've got Ferrari in front, C63 behind. We have clearance, or we have, what would you say?
The permission to kind of drive fast?
Yeah, so we've been not doing that.
How, like what? We're at 65.
We're at 65.
He is taking us within the legal limit.
Yeah.
So we have to, on corners, we can hit it.
Yeah. It's honestly really weird driving this car because it's a supercar with a V10 engine. But at the same time, it's a normal car. Like you can just sit here and relax and enjoy the thing. And then when you want, you just...
Oh boy.
It's pretty crazy. Man.
We totally stayed under 65 miles
Yep,
an hour.
that was
the whole time.
65. All right, getting the R8 onto the highway. A little bit of hanging back while we take the corner nice and slowly.
Get some acceleration.
Yeah, get over to the left lane and try to keep our...
That is fast! Holy crap! When that kicks in,
Yeah.
wow. That is a quick car. We've had a slight problem in the R8. I'm a good driver, and I may have left quite a gap in front of me, and some people passed me.
We now have 3 people in between us and the next car, and then the problem is it compounds because the people in front, they leave more space.
Yeah.
We'll have more people in.
The crew's gotten on the radio already, me like, can you guys stay tight, please? The cop is
man,
ripping it.
he's rolling.
The cop is flying.
117. Everybody to the right. Left, copy that. 117 to the right.
Man, that cop is going. Oh, he's got his lights on.
All right,
ran into a
don't let
Ferrari.
there be too much space.
I have no problem with that. Can't oblige.
Damn, son.
Oh, okay, the brakes work.
All right.
That will put a smile on your
That
face.
was 65 miles an hour right
65.
there.
Woo! Yeah. I really like the R8, man. I don't know what it is, but it might just be because it's the first like proper supercar I've driven.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's like the engine, the pull, the all-wheel drive. It all feels really good. It's time for you to get in this seat, and
Yep.
I'll film you doing some driving through some cool roads.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
All right. The line goes on and on and on, and it's just the most insane thing I've ever seen. It's crazy. So, all right, we're jumping in the car. We got Mr. Sparkles at the wheel.
Yup.
So we've finally arrived in Joshua Tree. We've got our entire crew here. We're about to switch up cars, go from the R8 that we were in, and I think we're gonna go jump in a Mercedes C63 AMG. So that should be pretty exciting. A little bit different rear wheel drive, a little bit less power, but should be pretty noisy and still pretty fun, especially through some of these twisty roads. So we're in the C63 now, going through Joshua Tree. This car's a little bit beaten up. It's got a chipped windshield. It's all cracked and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
I wonder if that's from today or if it's just like
I don't know.
came that way.
It's pretty beaten up though, so should we give this thing a test and see what it can do? All right.
Whoa! It's got brakes. Those little
Did you hear the pop?
Mercedes fart noises. Yeah.
This section, this is kind of touristy a little bit. Just keep the entertainment through here.
As there's a sign saying reduce speed ahead. I don't like this car.
No?
I don't like this car.
It's upshifting.
It
for
was
you?
driving for me. It's like I kept normal throttle. I kept consistent throttle through the entire thing, and it just did all that. Huh? That's weird. So right, I just wrapped up in the C63, and it was kind of meh. Like it was driving itself half of the time. Like I would go to downshift, and it would like double downshift because it would have thought I was in an RPM that was too low for the car. And you had a CLS, like you said, and it happened with you as well. So
It did.
it might just be a Mercedes
I had some
thing.
bad sounds that happened when I did that. Like it would actually sound like just a big clunk when it would double downshift on me, and it was also because that was a single clutch, and so the response was really slow. And so even sometimes I'd downshift, and a couple seconds later it wouldn't have done anything. I'd hit it again, then be like dunk dunk.
All right, so we're finally okay. Were you waiting for that? We're finally back on the move again. So we've just been informed that we might not be able to get a chance to go in the Ferrari because of the issues with said policeman from before who was arguing about film permits. However, we don't have a film crew with us right now, which is kind of annoying. So we're racing back to the track, and we're in the C63 still, and I mean, fingers crossed we can get in the Ferrari. I really want to. That was a good one. This is something you would see out of like a magazine. So on our departure of Joshua Tree, we were given probably one of the best driving roads you've ever been on?
Absolutely.
I would say so as well. This is just an absolute like dream out of the windshield. So alright, the day is nearly wrapped here. I just got to do some hot laps in some crazy cars. I got to jump in an NSX and a Focus RS, which, as I was saying before, one of my personal favorite cars. It's actually one of the cars that I was looking at as getting as replacing my Tesla Model 3 that I have on pre-order. So jumping in that thing was really, really cool. Crazy awesome car. The thing slides around so much, drifts like crazy. It was a lot of fun. So alright, that is the day here with Michelin, testing out the new PS4S tires. It was seriously a dream come true. I got to drive some amazing cars. I got to sit in an R8, got to drive the thing through the canyons, drive a C63 as well, which I definitely wasn't expecting, and then do some crazy hot laps with a professional race car driver. Seriously amazing day. I cannot thank Michelin enough for bringing me out. Dream come true. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for the ride. It was seriously something super, super cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!